Hello, everybody. Yeah, long time no see. Um, I guess I should start by saying like why I haven't been making many videos as of a long time now. Just because of school picking up and everything, and work taking up a lot of that extra time, and just like a couple of other reasons, like how Ultra has been in the works for some time now, and after accomplishing certain things in AE 2012, then there wasn't really much reason to play anymore, or not as much, and just other things like living conditions and everything. But when Ultra does drop, I do plan on picking Street Fighter back up and doing more stuff that everyone loves. Yeah, so that's kind of the reason you haven't been seeing much of me. I have been wanting to do more videos like this, where you actually see me, get to hear me, get to hear how interesting I am. Not really. But I did find a good reason to do one of these videos today, and that is with the recent announcement of one of the modes for Ultra Street Fighter 4, which was the edition selection. So basically, you get to choose. You have whenever you're choosing your character, when you get to choose your like colors and your taunts and everything, you can choose the edition you want that character to be from. So you can pick from vanilla or super or AE or AE 2012 or Ultra. Now, in the beginning, once this was announced, it seemed like a really bad idea. Basically, because of ranked. Because, a lot of the previous editions, there were a few characters that were pretty strong and broken, and later were like nerfed or adjusted in some ways to make them more or less, broken. So now giving people online the option to pick those characters once again seemed like a really bad idea, especially since over the versions there's been stronger characters than there was back just in vanilla. So giving that to just all the people online, you would just see like five characters, like Vanilla Sagat and A Yun, Super Guile, Vanilla Zangief. You would just see these characters because they were the strongest like in those versions for their various reasons. So and it makes all the patching over the years and new versions and all that crap. It makes it so makes it obsolete basically because you can go back and pick the characters that were the strongest back then. And me included, I didn't like that because I'm an online warrior, so that's that ranked is my domain. So that would suck for me because I'm still gonna pick the characters that I like playing, whether or not there's gonna be way stronger characters that you can pick. And so I thought that was a really bad idea. And then there was an announcement today that Capcom made about this mode, saying that it will only be in offline modes. So basically, just offline versus mode. And again, they screwed up because they gave us a mode that could have been, some people would have found really enjoyable. But now they gave us a mode that some of us won't be able to use because not everyone's going to be, some people rely on online to play. Some people don't have like big tournament scenes or other friends that play Street Fighter competitively, and they can't use this mode at all because what are they gonna do? They're gonna just face the computer like that. So again, they have like a good idea, but are not executing it properly. What I would like to see, and what I'm pretty sure other people would like to see, is like a separate online mode, like a separate endless mode where you can um, you can make like lobbies where other people are choosing different versions, just like in AE 2012, you could see people that are playing either AE or Super or the two. So there should be like a separate like selection mode in Endless where you can make lobbies for this because that would be perfect because it wouldn't really matter as much as ranked, where people would just be abusing it like crazy just to get higher ranks or whatever. Like this, it would be more fun. You can make lobbies with other people online that you're friends with, and have crazy fun like that. Especially me, I like making random select lobbies and just playing with guys I know in random select. So playing playing like all the different characters in, if this was how the mode would work, that random select would choose the version also, then it would make it incredibly fun. Um, so I think that would be the best way to go, to include this in online mode, but include it in its own separate thing away from ranked. Ranked should just be ultra, because all the patching and everything, all the balances and whatever should be reserved for like the large majority of the game. But they should have this separate little mode for that. And I think that's the best way to do it. And I'm hoping that they change that. That they will allow um, this mode to be an online mode just away from ranked, so that it doesn't get super annoying, because it would kill kind of the whole point of going online in ranked, when you know you're going to run into a lot of the characters that were just crazy stupid, and it wouldn't be fun. And I've had my reservations about ultra since the announcement, um, and I'm just hoping they don't, screw it up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to see this mode sounds really interesting. I just hope it gets executed and implemented properly. And right now it's not. Yesterday, people were, including myself, were up in arms about it because it would ruin the ranked mode. And now they say, oh, it's going to be an offline mode. Now, other people are up in arms, including myself, about not being able to enjoy the mode because some people can't play just versus. So I don't know. I'm curious to see how it will develop, since the game won't be out for a little bit, just to see what Capcom will do about it. Hopefully, they actually make the smart decision and see how much controversy and how much attention this mode is getting, and learn and properly implement it, because it seems like it could be something really fun. And since Street Fighter is like the game right now in like like the tournament scene along with Marvel, to kill it right now would be really sad, especially after all the time everyone's like continued playing it, including myself. So I want to see it continue. I want to see it be good, because I love the game. I love playing the game. It's always fun, and you know, hope they implement this mode properly, because I think it could be really good. And yeah, so I hope to be doing more videos like this, I guess, where it's just me talking into my computer screen, and hopefully people are watching. But when Ultra does eventually drop, I will be picking it up. I will be playing it, especially during the summer, because I have so much time in the summer. And yeah, I look forward to it, as long as everything stays, you know, good, and they don't start giving us more bad news like this mode. Especially since this mode is catching a lot of attention, since like on event hubs it's gaining a lot of like comments and everything, and it's something people are really into right now. So I think it's something Capcom should really like look at and pay attention to, since we are the ones that will be buying the game and playing the game. Oh, but one other thing is, I wonder if that would be like a tournament standard, or it would just be like exhibition matches. That'd be really interesting. I'm pretty sure the tournament standard would just be like plain ultra, but exhibition matches would be really interesting, between like all the different versions and top players picking like the best version, especially like, yeah, you could go back and think back at all the characters that were insane, like Akuma with his roundhouse loops, and Sagat with that damage, and Rufus with his like insane invincibility on his EX Messiah, and Yun just being broken as hell. But yeah, I think I've already taken way too much time. Hope you guys, are still around because I haven't been putting out much, and for the fans that I do have, I'm sorry. You know, um, I do appreciate the people that watch all my videos and stuff, and that appreciate um, like giving like putting in your time to watch something I made. So that's really nice of you guys. All the people that subscribe, even still subscribing today, even though I haven't put out much um, in like months. So if anybody watches this and appreciates it, that's what I'm doing. Hoping you guys appreciate and like all this crap. So you know, I'm not like I feel stupid for being one of those people that's like, but like if your suggestions or your thoughts on this mode, you should comment on it, see what everyone else is thinking, or just comment on event hubs. Everyone's going there. There's a lot of like ideas flying around, and a lot of people doing what I'm doing, giving their opinions on the whole situation. So, thank you for listening. It's good to see everybody again, and thank you for watching. All right, take care.